DJ Me Not You, Paw Tech in effect. We are live at the pad in the kitchen right now. About to go back here in the back. We're about to get it in before we go ahead and finish up this dinner for my wife. Y'all jump down that chat. Let us know where you at. Please like, comment, follow, and subscribe to your boy, DJ Me Not You. We over here on this phone. We done took out the damn draw. The one that we used for streaming. So y'all, before I go ahead and cook this woman's dinner, I got to fire up. Now, y'all make sure to jump down that chat. Let us know where you at. Please like, comment, follow, and subscribe to your boy, DJ Me Not You. We're just doing a quick little stream, y'all. Quick little IRL stream. We're gonna get our smoke on and finish this woman's dinner for tonight. That's what we're gonna do. And this stream info, this is an IRL stream. Alrighty then, what it do, what it do? Jump down that chat, let us know where you at. Please like, comment, follow, and subscribe to your boy, DJ Me Not You. Alrighty then. So before we go up in this kitchen and finish up this dinner, I thought I'd come back here and bullshit real quick. I got some family in town. And second y'all. I was trying to get them over here earlier while I was out and about doing laundry. They ain't ready yet, so we'll get them over here shortly. Probably gonna chill with me for a day or two. You know what I'm saying? Now, first, the channel is concerned, it's Sunday. It's usually a Paw Tech's New Play Sunday. But we've been trying to revamp a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So today we looking at the Sunday shooters struggle stream. I want to start playing games that I say that I don't play, or that I don't like to play, or that I can't play. And you know, sometimes, as far as the stream is concerned, it ain't always about a dub. It's about keeping your peoples entertained. And if I know that you about to laugh at me, it don't bother me none. So we have these struggle streams. If you notice, if struggle ain't in the title, that's usually some shit I get down on. Friday, Kung Fu Fight Night. Ain't no struggle in that title. Mini Marvel Monday. Ain't no struggle in that title. Paw Tech's Way Back Wednesday. Ain't no struggle in that title. So we only put the title on stage, or the struggle on stage, when it's a struggle. And I'm cool with that. Last night, NBA 2K26 for the very first time. I ain't never played it. But for the very first time. What it do, B? What it do, man? What it do? Man, I done dragged. You know, I was up till fucking 4 something. Dragged and went and did laundry. Then I just now, about an hour ago, got in the house and turned some shit on, tabbed some people up and shit. I'm just now getting back here to smoke and start moving around the house again. Put this roast in the oven, but now I gotta make the shit to go with it. but it ain't no big deal. Usually we be having some fried cabbage. My wife say she didn't want fried cabbage. She wanted boiled cabbage. Okay. And some corn on the cob. Okay. No problem. So I figured I'd go ahead and, man, I'm telling you I was up, bro. And then the cold part was I don't really be trying to stay up, like try to stay up to stream and shit. But I was waiting on my partner DJ Mangle. I be trying to be faithful on that nigga. And then his ass was late to work. Then I got to streaming, and then motherfuckers got in the stream and shit, and then I was stuck. Just can't hang up on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then some dude got in the chat tripping, talking about 8 balls and shit. We puffing on this weed. He talking about 8 balls and shit. I'm like, man, what's wrong with these motherfuckers? I guess at that time in the morning, there's only a handful of motherfuckers up. Motherfuckers that can't sleep, motherfuckers that don't want to sleep, or motherfuckers that's loaded. So I don't be tripping. I don't be trying to block nobody, but this motherfucker, he said, "Are you smoking on that dust?" I'm like, motherfucker, here the jar. This ain't no dust. What the fuck? Hey, B, I'm trying to figure out something. You a little bit more knowledgeable and younger and up to date on this shit. I had somebody in the chat last night. Yeah, snipe. Yeah, snipe. Blah, blah, blah. Snipe. What the fuck is a snipe? I don't think that's positive. And I wasn't really responding to it. Because as far as I know, a snipe is like a roach. And unless you got 50 of them, one roach ain't shit. And I ain't never been called a snipe before. But he was using the word snipe like it was bro. I didn't really catch it as offensive. But I was like, what the fuck is that? You got any idea, bro? The only snipe I know is Wesley Snipes. That nigga dark as fuck and don't pay his taxes. But he will slice up a ferocious motherfucker. B, what you think about that, B? I need your opinion, bro. You hipper than me. I don't know, man. I didn't really. See, really. I thought that was some sly on the cool semi racist shit, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't trip. I was gonna ask Google. But the dude followed me and shit, and he was cool. We had some troll in the chat. He was with the rest of the fellas and shit on the motherfucker, and that was cool. All right, man. All right, then, snipe. Yeah, snipe, snipe, snipe. And man, I ain't had nobody just throw that shit in there like it's bro. I think it's some faulty shit, but I ain't sure. People is a trip. See, all money ain't good money. And I'm not just gonna accept shit just to get paid. I don't do that shit in real life. I'm just saying. What you doing, B? Where you at? You out and about? What? Yeah, man, I don't know. I've been on these struggle streams. Last night we was on an NBA 2K26. I think today we might be on that Sunday shooters struggle stream. I put that Halo 4. Yeah, man, I was gonna ask Google, but no, that sound like some suspect shit, cause I ain't never heard the shit before. Now I don't be out and about, but I do be out and about. And I ain't never heard that shit before, but it didn't hit me right. You know, that's like a motherfucker calling you. I know what you don't like to be called. Your boy told me. I know what you don't. That's like a motherfucker calling you that. Ain't nothing necessarily wrong with it, but it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And then you know, a smart motherfucker would love to get a kick out of you associate with some shit, and they know that you don't know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna ask Google Gemini right now. Hey, I've been streaming, and last night I was streaming, and I had a viewer constantly referencing the word snipe, like using it in place of the word bro. Like, don't worry about that, snipe. It's cool, snipe. Love your stream, snipe. What is the word snipe? And am I being like dumb and allowing that to be said? Is it something racial or negative?
It is completely understandable why you'd be cautious. In the world of live streaming, slang evolves at lightning speed, and words can sometimes have double meanings that are hard to track. The good news is that in the context you described, snipe is almost certainly not a racial slur or a negative term. Here's a breakdown of what is likely happening. 1. The replacement slang. In certain online communities and gaming circles, snipe has recently been adopted as a direct replacement for words like bro, bruh, man, or homie. It's essentially brain rot slang, words that are popularized by creators, often on TikTok or Twitch, and then repeated by viewers simply because they sound unique or trendy. If they are saying things like, love your stream, snipe, they are using it as a friendly term of endearment, much like saying, love your stream, boss. 2. Common gaming definitions. Outside of that specific bro replacement, snipe usually refers to stream sniping. This is when a viewer joins your multiplayer game specifically to find and kill you because they can see your location on your stream. It's annoying but not a slur. A snipe, simply hitting a long range or impressive shot in a shooter game. Shopping,
I forgot about
sniping
that.
a deal or a rare item at the last second, like on eBay or a GameKey site. 3. Is it negative? In the way your viewer is using it, no, it isn't a known racial slur or a hateful term. However, streamers often find this kind of repetitive, mean slang distracting. If it's cluttering your chat or making you uncomfortable, you are well within your rights to ask them to tone it down or even add it to your blocked terms list in OBS or your streaming platform's dashboard. Summary: you aren't being dumb for checking. It's better to be safe when managing a community. In this case, your viewer is likely just trying to be in on a current internet trend, using it as a synonym for friend. Does this viewer's behavior seem generally supportive otherwise, or are they being disruptive in other ways?
Now, see, that's some old man shit. That's that's some old man shit. You heard what he said, right? So that's some old man shit. I ain't never heard the shit before. So of course, when you have new shit introduced to you, you're automatically anti. And see, that man didn't mean shit. It's a term that is too young for my current understanding. I mean, I'm hip now. Am I gonna use it? Nope. It's like a short for the only snipe I know is Wesley Snipes. And that motherfucker dark as night and don't pay his motherfucking taxes. But he'll slice a motherfucker up in a minute though. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. You see that shit? Now I ain't gonna use it. I would just say bro or whatever word it's in replacement of. But you know, that's the trends. There are words that mean different shit. To me, if you put a gun to my head and say, what's a snipe, not Wesley, I'd be like a fat roach. That ain't shit unless you got 50 of them. That's the snipe that I'm on. So I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't no roach. And I'm only by myself, so I guess you saying I ain't shit because there ain't 50 of me? I just said, you know what? There's so many misunderstandings. Now, as simple as that was, and as easy as it was to clear up, how come everybody can't do that shit? Why we at war with Iran? Why we over there telling them motherfuckers what they gotta do? Y'all can't have no nuclear weapons, but we got a million of them. If I'm running the country, I'm gonna have an attitude because you trying to tell me what I can and can't have. I wouldn't give a damn if it's bad or not. You gonna tell me I can't have diet soda? Fuck you. I don't even drink diet soda. But the fact that you tell me I can't have it, nigga, I want it. And shit is simple shit be too complex sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not political. I was raised not to discuss politics or religion. But it is what it is. We ain't doing shit, y'all. We about to go in here and finish this woman's dinner. And we gonna get down into town. We got a little collab scheduled with my pop player partner, ESPN underscore Chris underscore one. We're gonna get down in town. We're gonna do something. I don't even know what we're gonna do. We're gonna get on some NBA 2K, or we gonna get on maybe some Streets of Rage 4. I don't know. I got a situation that I'm dealing with. I wouldn't even call it a situation, just some personal shit. I got family in town and they having some problems. So, being the uncle and shit, I might have to go get them and shit. I wish they would come on with it. I was out and about doing my laundry, trying to get their ass over here today, and then I could have did what I had to do. But I ain't tripping because I've been here so long by myself that when I deal with a family issue, I trip it first, and then be like, damn, I don't deal with that shit because you don't ever get to deal with it. Ain't nothing wrong with being the one that somebody can rely on. I mean, I can remember a million situations when I didn't have that one. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we're gonna straighten that shit. What you doing? Don't play it just because you gonna stream. Man, that Need for Speed, that's a cold series, bro. That's a cold series. You can play any of them and a motherfucker get on to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? You could play Need for Speed slow motion and a motherfucker cue into that shit. I guess that I've been just here by myself for so long and I would deal with a normal at the pad situation. I ain't at the pad no more. We gonna work it out. Oh, your Wi-Fi, man, shit. What you talking about? Who you got? Shit. T-Mobile, good as hell in town. T-Mobile, you get a gigabyte down in the T-Mobile store. Look, why I take my shit back and my shit wasn't working at the pad and they were so crowded that I plugged my shit up in the store and that shit had like damn near 2 gigabytes down. What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what it do, Epic? Hey man, how your granny doing? How your granny? Don't tell me no shit now. Please don't tell me nothing funky. You say your mom next door. Epic, how's your grandma doing? Look, y'all, I gotta wash my hands. She doing okay? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. What I do, man? I was just on here, got back from the laundromat, about to finish my wife's dinner. Well, our dinner, but you know what I'm saying. Let me turn this camera around. I hope y'all ain't hungry. I hope y'all ain't hungry. I'm gonna let y'all see in this crock pot. I put this hog, I put this hog in here last night at 10 o'clock. Oh, he just in there. He just in there. I had put him on low when I went to the laundry. I mean, put him on warm when I went to the laundry, man. I'm gonna kick him back up on high till he get to bubbling, then kick him on low. It's 4 o'clock. My wife get home at 7:30. She say she wants some cabbage, boiled, not fried, and some corn on the cob. Hey, lady, see it up there. There go her corn on the cob. I don't mess around because you know I got these that's what's up. Yeah, y'all need to shit. My bad, y'all. Make some preparations for that type of emergency situation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at your ass. I'm sitting up here talking about your ass, about coming to get your ass. Oh man, just finishing up this shit for this dinner this woman got me making. I just threw a little roast. This shit, I normally would have got the tripod, but I ain't fucking with it. I got a roast in the crock pot, and she wants some corn on the cob and some cabbage, not fried. She say she want her cabbage boiled. So I'm gonna throw her this corn on the cob in here. I don't fuck with it. I used to, but you know, it's a trip when you get teethus. You get teeth so you can eat. And there's some shit you don't eat no more. So I ain't doing shit. I'm waiting on y'all. About to put her little corn on and shit. I figure if I knock this shit out early, I can get on the stream. I got a little semi-scheduled. Oh, your new game in there. Oh my God. Don't break into the mailbox, Ninja. Oh my goodness. You know your shit in the mailbox. You done got the notification and some more shit. You said this cabbage was in here. And I ain't got shit in here. Oh, now. Oh, damn. Now I got an attitude. Ain't a piece of bacon. Ain't shit in this refrigerator for me to put in this damn cabbage. What the fuck? Now, shit. any kind of pork to put in here to season this cabbage. There's some turkey bacon in here. Okay. Alright. We can switch the groove up. Shit. I can either take some of this turkey sausage and put it up in there. I got some. Hey, boo. I'm streaming and we ain't got nothing to put in this cabbage.
Just season it up the best way you can. Ain't no soft meat or nothing.
No, there's some turkey sausage in here, and I could put a spoon of that chicken meat in there.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I got on the stove. I was like, shit, I could put that chicken meat in there. That ought to be good in there.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Hold on a second. Give me just a second, y'all. Uh, Hey y'all, I'll be right back. I'm having some business. Yeah, I don't want to fucking be bothered. That I mean, this supposed to be my family, so I feel fucking. Ain't nobody else here. I can't just say no. I gotta figure out something. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll figure out something.
That's why we always go somewhere. We always got some money.
Yeah, you know, people is a trip.
Yeah, especially nowadays.
Okay, girl, your corn is in the pot. Turn this thing on. Your corn in the pot. I ain't even fuck with the cabbage yet because I'm tripping because I ain't have no salt meat to put in the cabbage.
No, ain't no ham shakes or nothing. I used that last steak bone when we had them green beans.
Well, I guess I'll use the chicken meat.
You know, like chicken meat or turkey sauce.
I'm gonna use the chicken meat. I think that'll be good.
Okay, well, whatever you decide, and then when I give you the money back, make sure you put it back on that card.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right, I love you.
But you can't get them to the airport, so they might figure that one out.
Yes, ma'am.
Man,
Yes, ma'am.
they must have had the funeral.
Yes, ma'am. I'm up on the camera now.
Okay, love you back.
Love you back. All right, y'all. We got to figure out some shit. We got to figure it out. And for those that know, we got to figure it out. So, we got no motherfucking salt pork to put in this cabbage. So, we getting ready to go get we got some leftover chicken meat that I cooked to put in the salad last night. Since I've been touching on shit, let me wash my hands again. I don't care if I'm touching on the food or not. I gotta wash my hands. And my wife wanted some corn on the cob. She don't get home for another 3 hours, but I'm trying to get this shit done. Use a glizzy. Now, see, I can't touch on the phone now, Epic, to scroll back. Man, that kind of fucks off my whole mode. But we're gonna work it out. So she said she wanted some cabbage. Boiled, not fried. put some of this juice and a little bit of this chicken meat in this skillet. Yeah, we're gonna put all that chicken in there. All right. Now we about to work it out. Let me see if I can catch up. I can't catch up. We on this piece of phone too. Let me see if I can see that. I can't see that little shit. What it do, Epic? Okay, so let me let y'all see in this pot. This some chicken taco meat that I made yesterday. Now, I would have left this shit in here for leftovers for real. But since we don't have no bacon, all we got is turkey bacon. And I ain't really tripping off no frozen ass turkey bacon to put in no cabbage. We gonna make this chicken work. My wife always be tripping off of me, talking about I cook too much. She the one got this heavy, this 20 ass pound cabbage. We wasn't really set up for this. Well, we gonna work it out. You know, I just wanted to stream. What's up, Epic? You gonna stream today? Come on now. I know it's kind of a struggle. We'll take an IRL stream. You ain't gotta glizzies. What are glizzies? You ain't got a game to stream. You know what I'm saying? Come on, player. Man, this is a heavy, dense ass cabbage. My wife loved these green leaves and be on the outside of the cabbage. We got no kind of light in here. We might have to work in this direction. Okay, that works. I guess to an extent. I'm not really feeling that camera view, but it is what it is. We're gonna get that chicken meat good and hot. We're gonna cut around the stalk of this cabbage. Ah. This hoe is tough. We ain't fucking with this core though. This is gonna be some fire ass cabbage. Watch. I got socks on, no shoes. So this bowl is just to keep the water from dripping on the floor. So I don't mess up my feet. Cause gotta wash that cabbage off. Pesticides and bugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Sure waiting on it. Got me nervous. Gotta make sure you all right, player. Alright, we're gonna have to let that cook down a little bit. But this whole head of cabbage will go in that pot. And now, while we ain't putting no seasoning in there, the chicken It is seasoned, but we're gonna put some on top here. Garlic means rather some onion powder. We got this garlic pepper blend, and this shit got so much. It don't look like it, but this shit got so much pepper in it. You can't put enough in there to fuck with the garlic. Juice was there. Our juice. Trying to look for my crushed red chili pepper. What was that? My wife watching the stream, she about to see my damn secrets. Cause see, there's shit that she cook that I don't cook, and vice versa. Now she make good cabbage, but I make good cabbage too. I make good spaghetti, but I would not race against her in no spaghetti cook-off. My wife's spaghetti be fire. This shit about to be good. I can smell this chicken and this cabbage together already. No, you be having mixed match pots, mismatched lids. It's hard as hell to find the right lid. Now, damn it. I know we got a lid for this pot. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, goodness. I don't know where it's at. Need some kind of. The corn is boiling. Pour out some of this liquid. Actually, into this cabbage. Put this butter in there. That's the corn going. Just bought this Mrs. Dash. She bought two of them. She got them under here. Yep. Lemon pepper. We don't need none of that. Need some of this garlic powder though. What it do, y'all? What it do? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Man, I can't see the chat. Using this piece of phone. My other phone sitting over here. I can't see the chat. Not except for the current one. Ooh, this shit's strong. Alright, that done cooked down enough. Put this other cabbage down in there. She said she wanted it boiled, not fried. That don't mean I gotta put a gallon of water in there. It just means I'm cooking it in this pot instead of skillet. Gotta mix it up a little bit. Uh-oh. Gotta mix it up a little bit. No oil in here. Just whatever oils from chicken. I'm gonna put this on here. Let it bubble. And then clean up our mess real quick. Because I love to cook, but I am a messy cook. My wife can co-sign on that for sure. I got so much shit down here on the floor. Fucking with this cabbage. We can just put it down there on the floor. What it do, y'all? I know this ain't like my normal stream, but hell, I want to do something. I'm moving around, trying to do this, that, and the other, trying to work it out. Alrighty then. Look at this big ass cube stalk in the fucking cabbage that you can't even use. You got to dice this hoe up. That motherfucker a pound right there. Well, that's it. That's all. I really didn't have much else to cook. Take y'all back here to the back. We gonna smoke. What was I digging in here for? Shit, man. Oh, I know what I was getting. I'm trying to see. Now, my wife ain't big on mashed potatoes. I could have swore I had some. And I know I had that box. I got some mashed potatoes in there. I was gonna cook for me in this roast. I know I think these hoes right, but shit, man. I was about to trip. Got me some roasted garlic mashed potatoes. It's gonna be going down with the roast. Alright, that corn. Alright, that corn should be good. Turn the corn off. This cabbage. The last thing I want to put in this cabbage, and I want to find the other one because I have two of them, and I use them a lot when I cook. It's a secret. It's cheap. Got this Spanish chicken bouillon. You got the regular flavor and the tomato bouillon flavor. This shit go hard. Soups, tacos, and then this cabbage. Even though we got chicken in there, we ain't tripping off the chicken. We putting this shit in there. And not even that much. Now, you know how people cook and they don't measure. But I literally dig in here and get me a spoon and take the back of this spoon in there, put about 2 or 3 of them in there, and that's it. Now, this is the secret I'm gonna be telling my wife about. She should be busy working. Yeah, that's that shit right there. That's that shit right there. That's gonna give it the twang. And that's the only salt that I put in here because we didn't put any salt in the chicken when we cooked it. We don't use salt. Only when it's absolutely necessary, like if you're making chicken soup or something like that. right, this shit's looking pretty good. Now, see, it's boiled cabbage, but it's not swimming in water. You know what I'm saying? It's just not in a larger skillet. But see, there's not that much liquid in the pan. And I didn't add any liquid except for what was in the chicken and what's coming out the cabbage. We do got a little bit of a mess, but I'm going to clean that up. Fucking fire. I love when I season some shit and at first taste ain't got to do shit else to it. That shit is fire. That is a fucking meal by itself. I ain't trying to talk no shit. That shit fire. See the way I get down? Now I will cut all that off. My wife get home at 7:30. So at 7 o'clock, we turn the fire back on. So it's all partially cooked if it ain't already done. But when she come out that shower and her body is hot and fresh, her plate is too. That's how you get down. That's how you keep it spicy without it being hot. It can be mild and it could be spicy. And what am I talking about? Shit, I don't know. Alright, let me toss this cabbage. Ooh, this shit gonna be good. That's gonna be better than the rest of the damn food. Cabbage gonna be the star of the show. Man, this shit smells good. Man, this shit right here. I'm about to take my boss on this shit. He don't have no understanding. Man, try this shit here. Man, they need smell-o-vision. If y'all can smell this, shit. Now, I ain't even hungry. I ain't trying to like toot my own horn or nothing. That shit smell good. I'm gonna have to let y'all see again. That shit is ridiculous. Look at that hoe. See a little chicken in there. Phew. I ain't trying to talk no shit now. My grandma used to say you ain't talking. Excuse me. You ain't talking shit if you telling the truth. So, what it do, YouTube? What it do, Twitch? It's your boy, DJ Me Not You. Paul taking effect. We are live at the pad. I'm jumping out this kitchen. Need to take this laundry into the bedroom. Don't mind my messy house, y'all. It's not that messy, but that's a disclaimer for my wife talking about I'm showing the whole house on the stream. You know, it's her shit too. She got something to say. It's her shit too. Well, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I am. So far, so good. I know I woke up this morning, the whole house smelling like fucking meat. I wasn't even hungry and my stomach was bubbling. Talking about shit. There's something in the air. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Let me set y'all down right quick. I gotta use the restroom. And even if you can't see, you don't need her. Alrighty then. Let me set y'all down here because I had to. Man, I tell you what though, bro. It was you know how you be making shit and then you gotta change it up when you ain't got the right shit. So, my mind, I just knew we had a piece of bacon in the refrigerator. I was gonna cut up the bacon, dice up some onions, and fry that shit real hard, damn near burnt in the skillet. Then pour that shit in the pot and make the cabbage. But when we ain't have no bacon except for some frozen turkey bacon, that's damn near like no meat. Fuck it. Throw that chicken taco meat in there. That shit about to be fire. Hey, I sure ain't over there trying to make you hungry with your door dashing ass, and your granny ain't home to cook shit today. What the fuck you eating for dinner? I'm waiting. What you eating for dinner, nigga? Where are you going on vacation next year? Not to come fuck with your boy. Plan that shit to slide. I got you. Hey, you can sleep in the lab. No, I'm playing. You can sleep in the lab, nigga. You can sleep in the lab. Nah, we got a spare room. It just ain't ready. There ain't nobody been in here so long. I have family in town, and my wife don't even want me to fuck with the room. Talking about I gotta change the sheets and shit, and shit, and shit, and shit, and shit. I'm like, shit, I can handle that right quick. It's like, So, it is what it is. Man, this shit smell good, player. I swear, man, I ain't even hungry. That shit smell good as hell. I like to cook. I don't cook like I used to. My barbecue pit, man, if we went out there and took the cover off this hole and opened that shit up, it looked like a whole nother fucking planet, that bitch. We had a storm here like over a year ago, and it knocked the grill over. And I was on my way to work when I was at the other plantation and had to pick that shit up and couldn't get my wife up, had to pick that shit up. And so much water ran out that shit, and that shit been sitting there ever since. Yeah, I can't throw it away because my wife bought it. If it was mine, I would put that motherfucker in the dumpster right now. I would have to open that hoe up, kill whatever came up out of it, scrub it, put some motherfucking Crisco all over it, and set that bitch on fire to bring it back. It can be brought back, but it's gonna be some work. And I don't even cook like that no more. See if I got everything I need. I see you down there, B. What it do? Shit, man. Going through it. Not really, but for a Sunday. Shit. Man, I done dragged my ass all day about going to do this motherfucking laundry. Made it to the pad. Let me go check my stove. Right. Cause anybody that cook, hold on, let me make sure my screen door locked too. Good. All right, I think we're good now, y'all. I didn't want to be sitting here thinking about shit. Screen door locked, stove off, crock pot bounced from warm to low. What a 2 pound. Yeah, let me see. I might be lying. I'd say about 1.5 pounds. I ain't look at the package. Beef roast. Put that hoe in the crock pot last night with a pack of Hillshire Farm Ranch, half a red onion, a stick of butter, and some Worcestershire sauce and some garlic pepper. No salt. Get the salt from the Worcestershire sauce. And that shit been cooking since 10 o'clock last night. When I stayed my ass to 4:30, I was up at 7, B. I woke up at like 7:15, bro. I had to piss. That's why. I woke up at 7:15. My wife got a clock in at 7. So it's like I still smelt her in the house. I thought she was there. I said, babe. Looked at my watch. I said, shit. I got up and then I've been up ever since. I ain't dragged my ass to the laundromat till about 11. I was piddling. And then I was kicking it with my player partner, ESPN underscore Chris underscore 1. He said he gonna build me a player for 2K26 and try to help me get affiliated this week. So I had a little business meeting. You know what I'm saying? This is what I needed to do. Now about me and this channel tonight. If I get on, I get this family situation handled, get them situated and shit, get them comfortable and cool. It's gonna be a Sunday shooters struggle stream. And that's all I'm gonna say. We'll see what it do. So y'all jump down that jet. Let us know where you at. Please like, comment, follow, subscribe to your boy, DJ Me Not You. Oh, that shit hit 10. Hit 10. What you mean? Alright, we good. That shit was acting like I wasn't live. Fresh drop from Marvel Rivals. I'm trying so hard not to cough y'all up. Alrighty then. Let me see. Motherfucker, join my Discord. Join my Discord. All right, I got you down. Oh shit, my boy, man, my boy Chris got me all pumped up in his Discord and shit, man. Oh man, oh bro, oh man, oh man, man, that dude way bigger than me, and he done just blew me up all over his page and shit, bro. That's what's up. I swear, if I ever get any bigger and better than I am, I swear to God, I'll lace up a grasshopper and an ant. You hear me? That's what's up. That's what's up. What kind of sandwich you eat though? I ain't ate shit all day. I don't know what it is, man. I done got older, got slimmer. If I get to smoking too tough, I'm still gonna want to eat some, but I ain't ate shit all day. I slept late. That's probably what I slept late, dragged around. I wouldn't even say I was dragging. I say I was handling business, but I was networking and left out of here late to do the laundry and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, and D got me plugged too. Y'all doing way too much. Shout out to Devoured 450 and to my man ESPN underscore Chris underscore. Oh yeah, I'm with that turkey and cheese. I'm with that. I'm with that. But I'm with that, but I really like that. Give me some cotto salami, some cotto salami if it's got the good fat black pepper chunks in there, to where you bite them and boom, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, any kind of cheese. I like me a sandwich, but I ain't gotta have no whole bunch of bullshit on my sandwich either. You know, I'll fuck with some Subway, but man, I ain't hit Subway since them footlongs wasn't $5. I ain't gotta have a whole bunch of bullshit on there if the meat and the cheese and the bread is good. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Man, I was just sitting up here looking at this Discord and I ain't really gave two shakes about it. But I'm looking at the bigger streamers that I follow and I'm looking in their Discord and I guess they got some bots or something set up. They blew up the stream that we're streaming right now. Talking about check out DJ Me Not You, up and coming streamer on his finishing up dinner pre-stream. Man, that's cool as fuck, B. Man, that's cool as fuck. I mean, I know I'm a likable guy, but you know, that's cool as fuck. That's CAF. That's calf. Calf, not calf, nigga, calf. CAF. Cool as fuck. That is freaking amazing. That is just freaking amazing. That's like super cool. Cool with that. All right, y'all. What it do? What it do? Well, hell, this was a finishing up dinner pre-shooters Sunday struggle stream. And now we smoking. So I'm thinking that the next move, I want to go in here and get down. I got a collab that I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't know what's happening right now. So I'm going to see what's up. If we don't get on later, then it is what it is. But we really try not to dash down that Sunday stream. Yeah, see, I like that shit. I like when that shit go out. I mean, you just need me to touch on you again. What it do, YouTube? What it do, Twitch? It's your boy, DJ Me Not You, Paw Tech and Effect. We are live at the pad in the back, getting down on some of this legal beagle. Just got finished up with the rest of my wife's dinner. I guess we'll go in the lab and turn some shit on. Gotta hit one of my coach's discords and see what we doing. We might get down on the Streets of Rage folk. He said he seen my stream. Hey, B, my partner ESPN, Chris. Hey, man, he said he seen that Streets of Rage 4 in there when I was getting down on it. Because he the one that asked about the original. When I played the original on Friday, that motherfucker downloaded and got that hoe. That shit got online co-op, B. You could be 3-4 motherfuckers in there beating their ass. It got online co-op. And here I am, not the motherfucker to ever play no online co-op games, but I'm trying to do different shit. Cause there's whole different facets of gaming that I ain't fuck with cause I was previously anti. I'm trying to open my mind, broaden my horizons. There's still buttons to push. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna go as far as getting off my controller only kick. I can't type. I ain't gonna be doing no WASD. That shit don't click with me. Give me a controller. Man, tonight, the game I'm talking about got online co-op. Streets of Rage 4. Man, I paid $2 and some change. Did I get it off of CD Keys? I got it off of CD Keys or Loaded. One of them sites, I just Googled Streets of Rage 4. And then after I bought that for $2.30-something, the DLC on Steam is $7.99, which give you more characters and unlock some game modes. And I had like $3 and something on my Steam account. So technically, I got the DLC for $4 and some change. That shit, man. Streets of Rage 4. And that shit cold as fuck, bro. If you ever played Streets of Rage, you seen it. I asked him, I said, hey man, what about that Streets of Rage 4? He said, motherfucker, I downloaded that shit. I got that shit. He said, I seen that shit and I got that shit. It's like it's a remake of the original, but they didn't fuck it off. They didn't fuck it off, bro. They didn't fuck it off. If you know anything about any original Streets of Rage, man, it's beautiful. You know, I be talking about how the game look beautiful. That motherfucker beautiful, bro. That motherfucker worth the $2 just to look at that hoe. But I didn't get it on Steam though. It was cheaper. I Googled the shit and it was cheaper. I want to say I got it off the CD keys or something because I didn't have to create no account or no shit. That Streets of Rage 4 is a beast. And we can play that hoe. I think 4 people can play that hoe. I know 2 can, but I think 4 people could be on the left going to the right on them motherfuckers. 24 night. No. Go to Google and put in buy Streets of Rage 4 Steam key. There'll be 50 of them for under $10. Let me look at my email. I'll tell you what site I got it from. We just sitting here bullshitting. Sometimes I be trying to be all stringent, regimented, professional on the stream. Sometimes it's just about that BS. Let me look at my email player. I'll tell you. Because, man, I was like, for real? It was under 250. Put it that way. Hold on. Let me make Google work. Let's see if this whole one works. Can you show me my last Steam game purchased from a third-party website in my email? Nope. You can guide me. I know how to do it myself. I wanted to see if you could do it. AI-tastic. Uh-oh, hold on, load it. Yep. Go to Google CD keys / loaded. I got it on loaded. It used to be CD keys, but they changed the name. Oh, I had 6 cents in CD coins. It was $2.33. $2.49. I'm trying to tell you. And look at that shit compared to how much it costs on Steam. A motherfucker that only knew about Steam will fuck around and pay that shit when it's $2 and some change 3 clicks away. Man, that shit worth that money all day, B. All day. All day, B. All day. That shit worth $10. I wouldn't pay no 20 nothing for it. That's all day, B. If you ever fuck with that original Streets of Rage on Sega Genesis, that shit is a banger. It's crisp. It's crisp. It's so crisp. It's crisp, but keeping it original. It ain't pixelated, but they kept it. Man, it's a good remake. It's a good upgrade. I bought that game for the $2. Had $3 and some coins in my Steam account. I went ahead and said, fuck it. They got the DLC on Steam for $7.99. I paid for something. That motherfucker worth that change from that site. I can't vouch for the $7.99 DLC. I ain't played it yet, but it gives you the full boat. You get like 3 more characters and a survival mode that ain't available without the DLC. So I said, fuck it. It's still under $10. When I get on this Wheaties box, I'm gonna write that shit off as a business expense. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to spend this little money and get me a LLC. DJ Me Not You, BS Incorporated. BS Productions. Pay for play. 503 in beautiful Wichita Falls, Texas. This motherfucker heavy. That motherfucker heavy. You ain't chatting shit back yet, B. I see your ass. You over there busy. You ain't slick. You ain't even slick, bro. You ain't slick. You ain't chatted shit since she found that hoe for $249 from the 24. You ain't slick. I was like you was on your way to get a bag and you busted a left. And you still ain't said shit. Man, that motherfucker is a bargain. That motherfucker is a bargain. Because it's an established franchise. You know what I'm saying? Streets of Rage, nigga, that's established. That motherfucker hungry. That motherfucker hungry, B. And then look, bro, we can play that shit and collab on the stream. We can both have our own stream together, play that shit. That's what I was talking to my partner about. Yeah, you ain't slick. I already know what you doing. You ain't slick. I don't know you, but I think I know you. You ain't slick. That's why you laughing. You ain't slick. Man, for $2 though, bro, it go kind of hard. And like I say, even the opening screen, bro, when you see the opening screen, they kept the same city line as the OG, bro. It's cold. It's cold. I'm gonna put them in the top 10 of the last bargains I done bought. It crushed that Shing. It crushed that Streets of Fury with the real people in there. Cause the motherfucker OG. And they didn't fuck it off. And they didn't fuck it off. It played damn near exactly the same. Then they got you can go legacy controls or with the new game controls. Or they got dash X for specials and shit. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. $2. $2 and some change. Like I said, motherfucker that just, got a little money. Okay. I got me a Steam account. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. Oh, $24? That ain't shit. Let me get that. Nah, motherfucker, it's right over here for $2. Ain't about grabbing the first thing you see. It's about getting what you want for cheap. I can't put no acronym on that shit. The same two motherfuckers could sit side by side. One could buy that game for $24. The other motherfucker could pay $2 and some change. Man, bet. Come on with it. Tell your brother I said, hey. Tell him I'm ready to see his peanut head ass. Tell him I appreciate him doing what he needed to do for his brother. You know I'm mushy. I be worried about you, player. I done been there. I done been in the exact same spot. I done been there. But we ain't getting ready to do all that. Man, that's what I'm saying. And that's the thing. You got some people that will and some people that won't. And we won't. I ain't had no problem. No, look. No, I ain't broke, but I got bills. And I got 1,000,000 games. I ain't got no business buying any game. But for $2, nigga, I'm about to buy that hoe. Streets of Rage 4? I'm about to buy that hoe. That Shing shit I got for $1, That Streets of Fury with them real people facing shit up in there with that bitch that turn her hat around for $1. Yeah, I'm buying that hoe. I'm, I'm buying that hoe. That's like you ain't hungry, but you walk by a motherfucking hot dog stand. You just ate, and you walk by a hot dog stand, and that motherfucker got a hot link slathered with the fixings that you like on that motherfucker talking about they $1. You gonna get one just because that motherfucker look good and it's $1. I don't give a fuck if you hungry or not. And if you don't, something wrong with your ass. You don't eat hot dogs or hot links. You know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. So ain't nobody looking to spend no extra money. Sure, we ain't talking about the bag. Whoop, whoop, that's an expense. That ain't a bill, but it's an expense. We ain't talking about that. This game and shit is frivolous, especially when if you take some time on Steam, you can find some free shit. So for me to spend $2 on a game when I got 1,000,000 I ain't played, yeah. You got Steam, don't you, bro? I already know they got so much free shit on that, B. Uh-oh. Epic done went live. Epic done went live, y'all. Now look, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Now, I don't know how many people. B, you on YouTube? Jump over to Twitch real quick, bro. Jump over to Twitch real quick for me, man. My partner been going through it, and this is a dude got locked out his Microsoft account and shit. He's streaming on his phone, and man, he got to move out his spot. He over at his brothers and shit. And man, I want to hit this nigga with a raid, man. I'll make him feel good, even if it's just a couple of us. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to lift the player up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Jump over on Twitch right quick, man, so we can raid him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing bad, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, B. I ain't trying to put his shit out there. Jump over there on Twitch for me, player. Anybody that's watching me on YouTube, jump over there on Twitch. We need to go help my partner out. Shit. Let me know when you get over there. We're going to raid this man. Grandmama's sick in the hospital and some more shit, man. No Wi-Fi at the pad, some more shit, man. Locked out his Microsoft account. You know that shit come in threes. He on 4, 5, and 6 right now. Okay, bet. Man, we gonna raid him, man. Let me get on this channel. I got my tablet over here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's minimal. But when you be streaming and shit, you know how you feel when you get a raid. It don't matter how many people it is. He ain't got no viewers right now. He got us, though. Let me hate player, and we gonna raid him, man. We gonna raid him, bro. He need it. Thanks, B. Juice. Hey, Juice. Hey, man, stay here, bro. We get ready to raid Epic, man. You know he ain't been doing do good lately, man. Stay right here, bro. We gonna raid him. He on his phone, bro. He had moved to his brothers. Stay right here, bro. Get this nigga some love. We gonna pump him up a little bit, man. Let me raid him right quick. He ain't got no raid on his phone yet. Stay right here, man. I'm glad to see you, man.
Hey, Breezy, thank you for the follow, player. Appreciate you. One more follow will be at 10.
He got 10 follows on his new account, man.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah, we gonna hit this nigga, man. Thank y'all, man. We gonna hit this nigga.
Gotta roll up that work.
We gonna hit him with the raid, player.
We gonna be streaming for maybe 2-3 hours.
Thank you, God. We gonna raid this dude.
Head on out of here.
I know it's only a couple of us, y'all, but we gonna raid him.
We made it, bro. We over here 5 minutes.
Hold
I
on.
got the PS3.
There you go.
So I might fuck around, play some Ratchet and Clank over here.
Bam. Starting the raid. Bet. Starting the raid. Should be shooting over there. Just give it a sec, y'all. Damn, it ain't act like it's working.
Yeah. Where's bro? You right here. He right here. Man, God bless everybody. That's big bro, bro. He said, "Where you at? You about to sip on this
I'm trying, it ain't working.
cognac. About to sip some Grand Cru.
Hold on, y'all.
This is a dark sativa. A dark sativa? Dark sativa. I like it. We got the same. This is the last one.
Try it again. Damn it. Don't go nowhere, y'all. If it don't work, I'ma tell him that I couldn't get the raid to work, and then we gonna go over there. But hold on. Already have a raid in progress. How come I can't raid his channel? He probably don't have his raids in there. Okay, there you go.
My boy Rick the Street.
Alright, y'all. We over there. I'ma end this here.
Oh, this is good. Oh, that's why I was on the phone. What up, Juice? What up, bro? Yo, pull up to the street. Uncle rated. Uncle rated the street for 1-0. Hey, that's one viewer that can pull up at 5. What's going on, Breezy? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's chilling. You're vibing at Big Bro's house. I'm rolling up right now. Hood yeah, nigga. You already know all we do is rock hoodies over here, bro. Rock hoodies at the crib, rock hoodies at work, rock hoodies at... Nah. A sandwich is a sandwich equal with one slice of meat. Yes. Shit, that's a pretty thin sandwich, but nonetheless, it's an eats. Shit. Does that hoe at least have mayonnaise and shit, nigga? Shit. Does that shit got mayonnaise and lettuce and shit? Is it customized for one slice of meat, nigga? Shit. Nah, cause like you ain't lying, bro. Shit. A sandwich is a sandwich even with one slice of meat. But that's a pretty dry sandwich, nigga. Nah, that's what's up. Hope everyone's vibing. Hope everyone having a good time. Hope everyone's chilling. My boy DJ, he said he was for the chat. Chat was crazy, son. But look at it.
He not here yet.
Nah, we good over here, bro. We good. Shit. Even at the crib with no Wi-Fi, we still good, son. I seen you on. I heard you said that you was asking me when was the next most that shit.
There you go.
Some people just like we have a fan up.
What's up, player, bro?
What he is. Shut it. I got this must be Party on overhead. Hey, it's not my crib. This big bro's house. You feel me? Shit. Crib got no Wi-Fi. Little Wi-Fi at the crib. We go. Shit. Hell yeah. Party over there. This is a party over at the open. He said, I'll bring the chips, no dip. You gonna bring the chips, no dip, bro? You want some?